Hey everybody, welcome back to Minor Stuff. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat.
We're the Minor Brothers. Today, it's the beginning of the month. We're doing our store haul for the month of March. Let's get into it.
Alright everybody, thanks so much for stopping by, checking us out. Please, if you haven't yet, consider subscribe to this channel, like this video, and as always, drop in the comments down below. What did you get for this month? We love seeing what everybody else picks up. Matt, we started off pretty slow this month, but ended up finishing pretty damn good.
Finished really good. First off, today's going to finish really good because we're doing some Old Forester single barrel proof, 124.5 proof, and
one of your favorites.
It's freaking delicious. All right, Pat, we killed a good amount too. First thing we ended up killing, good old Handy and Schiller. This one I ended up sort of having to kill because the cork broke in it. And you know what? I'm like, you know what? That's a sign from up above that this bottle was just meant to be killed off.
Absolutely.
So that's what I did. Next one was Weller 107. Ended up finishing that off. We ended up making some Poor Man Pappy and then drinking some of the rest of it. But that's a great bottle as well. Benchmark Full Proof. So this one, we drank a little bit and then we're aging the rest. Trying to make like a stag bottle out of it, seeing where it comes to. We're actually almost going on 3 weeks now for aging. Hopefully it's going to be great. I was going to say I tried a little bit. It still tastes very youthful. That's the one problem with Benchmark. It comes in pretty youthful. I was sad to see this bottle go, Patrick.
I know. I don't think we got enough of them, man.
OKI. This has just been a
phenomenal bottle.
Great bottle.
Phenomenal bottle.
We're down to one more, so I am actually going to be ordering probably 2 more of these things. And this is only batch 1. So I'm waiting to see when batch 2 is coming out. Hopefully it will be soon and we can try that one out. And the last bottle we killed off was a Buffalo Trace store pick. It's just a great, easy well bourbon. And
it's delicious.
Yeah. So that's our kills, Pat.
All right.
Let's start going over the great things that we ended up getting.
All right. So the first thing we ended up getting is just a Knob Creek single barrel store pick from one of our local places, Wings. Comes in at 120 proof.
Yep. And these Knob Creek single barrel store picks are great.
Yeah.
They're all end up 120 proof, but they're just usually all really good bourbons.
All right. One I ended up picking up just because I liked the bottle. Swear Jar. It's Canadian whiskey. I'm going to turn it into a swear jar afterwards because apparently I swear a lot according to my wife.
Way too fucking much.
Yeah, I know. It's a problem.
6 years and only 80 proof.
Yeah.
It is a cool little bottle.
It was super cheap. So
pay up, potty mouth.
Yeah. So Widow Jane Decadence. So hard to find. So hard to find.
Really hard to find. So we ended up getting this one. We ended up sending one out to one of our patrons. And we ended up needing to get a backup bottle ourselves because we're going to be drinking this and trying to actually do a review on it pretty soon. But super hard to find.
All right, another store pick here from Redstone, Angel's Envy.
Yeah, just another store pick, supporting our local places, 110 proof. We actually ended up getting a couple of these in sort of group buys with some other things. But it's great to support local stores. Angel's Envy is always good. Redstone picks, everything is great.
Yep.
So we're pretty excited for that one.
Let's continue the store pick, Matt. We're going to go with an Elijah Craig single barrel. This is the Pablo Escobar.
Yeah, this one is just outside of that bourbon club I'm in. I love the proof, though. 134.2 proof.
That's high.
8-year, high proof. I mean, this thing hopefully will be fantastic.
It's got your name all over it.
Yes.
All right. And then this one, the Bernheim Original.
I'm looking forward to trying this one.
Me too. So this is going to be trying to be like competing with Larceny and Elijah Craig, where they're doing... Are they doing
Heaven Hill
two releases?
So they do 3 of the other ones. They're only going to be doing 2 of this one. This is the very first barrel proof release that they've done of this.
Okay.
This one is a weeder, and let's see what this one comes in at. This one was 118.8 proof. This one is A223. It's 51% wheat, 37% corn, and 12% malted barley. So, considering what they're trying to put it up against, sort of, in the collection, I'm hoping it's going to be just as good.
Yeah, we definitely got to break it down.
And it was hard to find. This one was one I hunted for a lot. I heard that it was dropping out. had to really search hard for it, which was nice to finally find a place that had one.
We got Smoke Wagon Uncut the Younger.
Yeah, this came in the Bourbon Club thing. I've heard sort of mixed reviews on this one, so it wasn't one that I was going to pick up, but it ended up coming in my Bourbon Club, so now we're going to try it.
Yeah.
Why not? We try everything that comes in through the club.
Yep. All right. Next one I'm pretty excited for. Old Elk Cigar Cuts.
Dude, I was super excited about this one.
Yes.
I heard they were releasing this one, and this is going to be your sort of competition against, like, Joseph Magnus. And this one is finished in sherry cask, Armagnac, port cask, and cognac cask. And these were all finished for an extra 1.5 years, 1.25 years, 3 to 8 months, and 3 to 6 months. So there's a lot of extra age added onto this, and I'm really hoping that it's going to be something to compete with Joseph Magnus. I mean, nobody's going to beat Nancy the Nose. She's got that thing locked down.
Yep.
That is one of the best bottles ever, but it'd be nice to find something else. This one came in at $130. So it's a little bit higher than the normal Old Elk, still cheaper than the Joseph Magnus, though. So let's see how it comes out.
Got a Booker's Uncut.
Yeah, I was super excited. This one was the the Kentucky Tea Batch, and I heard a lot of great things about it. So went into a store. I didn't expect to see these anywhere anymore. Went into a store, they had one on the shelf, and I'm like, yes, please, I will take that. It was in their little lock cabinet. I always go to the lock cabinet first. I think that's like a lot of people head right to the bourbon section hoping to find something on the shelf. Go right to the lock section. That's where you're going to find the best stuff, usually.
See, I do the opposite, Matt. I actually go to the shelf first to make sure there's nothing I can quickly grab there. Then I go back to the lock cabinet.
Yeah, I go right to the lock cabinet first, and I've found a couple good things just being in lock cabinets, like Joseph Magnus cigar blends and some other things like that. And this one was another one, just sitting in there. So I've been looking forward to trying this one. We'll end up doing a review on this one, too.
All right. Next, we got a little horsey action.
Yeah, you know, we actually went through a dry spell of finding Blantons, and it's a great bottle. I know a lot of people give you crap for being a tater and stuff like that, but you know what? When it comes down to it, the juice inside of it is really good. As long as you're getting it for MSRP. We got this one for MSRP. So what do? You buy one. Mm-hmm. You find it, you buy it. We'll add it to the collection of stuff that we have that we've been actually drinking through.
Yep.
So, yeah, great to have this one added to the shelf.
And for those that saw our last month's store haul, we got super lucky in the lottery. We got 2 of these bad boys, and Matt, we somehow lucked out and somehow
we ended up winning a third, yeah.
A third.
Old Rip. I don't know how in the world we ended up winning 3 Old Rips, but I'll take it. I was really hoping for a lot of other things like a William LaRue Weller, George T. Stagg, all those type of things. This bottle, we just did a review on it. I think it's a good bottle. I don't think it's like super great, but I'm still excited to have them because it's just one thing that you really can't. I mean, who knows when we'll end up getting another one of these ever.
Yeah, the chance that we got 3 of them in one lottery season is just unreal.
It's great, yeah.
And I was talking with a lady that actually worked at the store, and she got the WLW for her lottery win. And I'm like, damn it, you're so lucky. I'm like, I only got an Old Rip. She's like, only an Old Rip. And I'm like, yeah.
But it's great. It's one of those things. Get out at lottery year, hit up as many lotteries as you can. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to buy extra bottles to get into it, but it does pay off. You know, or I should say, it can pay off. For us this year, it did.
Paid off good.
We ended up getting 3 Old Rips and an Elmer T. Lee, which really was a pretty good year for us. So, anyways, that's our store haul. Follow us along, guys. We're doing bourbon every Fridays. We're doing man shit or extra bourbon on Mondays and cooking on Wednesdays.
Don't forget to check us out over on Patreon as well.
Thank you guys for stopping by, everybody. Have a good day.